Welcome back, tasters, to another episode of Tim and Shane Taste Everything. We got a bottle cracker today.
Got the cream of Kentucky.
Yeah.
Double rich cream of Kentucky.
Double rich.
Not, depending on where you are, not very common around here.
Yeah.
Not a regular bottle that's always out on the shelf.
Right.
So I've never had anything from Rutledge before. I haven't had any cream of Kentucky. So
nope.
I'm excited. I've heard very good things.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm hoping the hype holds up, man. 100 proof stuff.
Mm-hmm. It's a good proof point.
This will be interesting for something that we've literally had nothing from this distillery before.
I don't even know honestly what to expect. I've maybe watched a couple of videos on stuff from Cream of Kentucky, but have no experience, have no research. I'm going into this completely blind.
Yep. Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, 50%. No age statement that I can see. Nope. It's bottled in Kentucky.
It smells really light.
I think the small batch, I think this is on their lighter end of their stuff.
Okay. It kind of smells.
It even looks a little light to me.
It kind of smells like frosted cornflakes.
Yeah, I'll give it that.
Yep.
Little light frosted grain kind of.
Yep.
Not a ultra weak nose, just not something dark and rich.
No. You'd almost compare it to like a light whiskey.
Yeah.
You know.
I like the sweetness though. It's got like a clean, soft, grainy sweetness. Yeah.
Not much spice going on. Mm-mm. Maybe the tiniest hint of cinnamon.
Yeah.
But not bad.
No, not a. And this also isn't a crazy expensive bottle of whiskey.
Oh, okay, cool.
This is a $60 bottle of whiskey.
Okay.
So, I mean, but that's halfway there. A little, but for being hard to find, I didn't think it was a bad deal, and I haven't heard anything bad about Cream of Kentucky. So
I'm almost getting some floral.
Yeah, it is a nice light nose.
Yeah,
it's a sugary. I will give it. I would agree with that. Almost a perfumey kind of.
Yeah, it makes me think of like some scotches or like some Irish whiskeys. That kind of light. That kind of light. Like I said, to me, it screams American light whiskey.
Sure. Let's go in. Yeah, let's see. Ooh, I think it's surprisingly rich. It's got some heat.
It's nice.
But man, that's quintessential bourbon flavors.
It's not crazy like right before I took a sip, I got graham cracker too.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was, honest to God. That's exactly the last flavor I got when I sniffed it. And I think the nose is almost misleading as to where the richness actually is in the flavor. I think the nose tastes lighter, or the smell tastes lighter. I think the nose is a lot lighter than the actual flavor profile. I'm not saying this is ultra complex or anything like that, but it's got a good amount of heat.
Yeah.
And it's got some flavor to it.
Yeah. I think, and honestly, I think they're pretty similar. I think the nose is pretty reminiscent of the palate.
You think it's really light flavored?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You getting heat though?
Yep.
I get a little bit of.
I get a little heat. I get honey. I get graham cracker.
Yeah.
I get like I said, the tiniest dusting of like cinnamon.
Yeah. I think it's I think it's easy to drink.
Yeah.
I think that's another pretty easy to sit down and just poke some of that bottle down.
Oh yeah, almost a little honey cornbread.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. But it does it has a light mouthfeel.
Yes.
I think it's got a nice robust flavor, but it does have a light mouth. It is not viscous.
No.
It's not oily. And again, the price and the proof isn't, I don't think they're going for that. But I think it's just a nice all around, I'm not blown away.
It would be a good summer sipper.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
I'd be happier if it was a $50 bottle.
No, sure.
I'm not mad at $60. That's just an easy to drink bourbon. I mean, it's
a porch sipper, as they say. Nothing wrong with that at all.
No, I like it. And the price I paid too, also because it could be because of the availability. I'm sure that like I said, I haven't done a lot of research on them.
Mhm.
That could be a $40 bottle of whiskey for all I know. That's like their,
could be.
I think small batches, I think that's their bottom.
Okay.
I'll have to do a little bit more research on them, but I'm not mad at it. I like it. It's just because of the rareness around here anyway. I kind of want to have it in my collection, but it's good. Yeah, I don't think I'm not pouring that in November, December, January.
No, that's like an August pour.
Yep. I might find a super nice summer cocktail to make that.
Yeah.
Something with citrus in there. It plays off of that.
Even
that lightness.
Even maybe like a drop of rose water.
Oh yeah, sure. To play with that perfumey.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
That could be kind of cool.
Yeah. I'll absolutely try out their other stuff if I can ever find it. Some of their heavier stuff, but I like it. I mean, I'm gonna go all the way across the board. I'm gonna give it a 7.
Yeah. Yep.
It's certainly not disappointing. It's not the most complex thing I've ever had, but I think it's good, man.
Yeah.
And it's funny. It is not that it means anything as far as what time of year you should be drinking it, but this is a summer release.
Oh, is
and
it?
I think, yeah. Okay. So I almost think it's like it's
sense.
a light. Yeah, it's if that's what they're shooting for, job well done.
Absolutely. That is right on line with any summer.
Yeah,
sip.
Something you don't want. I mean, the last thing you want out in August in Wisconsin when it's humid is a rich, oily.
120 proof.
Yeah.
Bourbon.
Right. Have one of these and drink it with your beer 30 or whatever you like, or whatever you're getting from Minhas.
Yeah, but, Boxer Lager.
Yeah. If you see a bottle and you can get it at a good price, absolutely great light summer pour.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And I'll look for their other stuff too, but
anywhere between like May and August.
Yeah,
this would be perfect pour.
Yep. If you got to have bourbon and you don't want to get, you don't want something hot and thick and sticky. That's where it's
nice
at,
and light, maybe on a few rocks.
Yep.
Just
good stuff.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
Did I rate it? I don't know if I rated it.
I gave it a 7.
Okay.
I don't know if you did give it a rating.
6.8.
There you go.
Stamp it.
All right.
But thanks guys for tuning in to this episode of Tim and Shayne Taste Everything. We'll catch you in the next one.